Hello, welcome back to Just Smell Better, the best fragrance channel in the world. We got some really hyped up fragrances to unbox. I'm talking brand new releases like the brand new Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male in Blue. I've never smelled this before. I haven't even looked at the notes. It's gonna be a total surprise. The brand new Game of Spades Emerald Extrait de Parfum. I just unboxed all in. It was beautiful. So now let's see what this one can do. And the highly requested Cal Cologne times Maison Asrar Thriller Extrait de Parfum. A little bit risky, man. I heard this is like a really masculine cologne, so let's see what it's all about, man. Hopefully it's a banger. Without further ado, let's start with the brand new Jean Paul Gaultier. Here we have the beautiful can and the bottle right there. I picked it up from the Jean Paul Gaultier website for around $150 to $160, so not too bad for buying retail price. And I got the 125 milliliter bottle. Here it is. Such a cool looking bottle, bro. Kind of looks like Ultra Male, but more shiny and a little bit darker. Let's see what this is all about. Obviously there is another Jean Paul Gaultier coming out, but that is a Le Beau. I think it's called Le Beau Narcisse. So let's see which one's gonna be better. I think this one's gonna be better, not gonna lie. Let's see what it's all about. Ooh, okay, I really like it. I really like it. I don't know what it smells like, but I think I like it because it keeps a similar powdery feeling and it resembles Le Male Parfum, which is like top 5 cologne in my entire collection. But this is a little bit maybe fresher, but I really like it. I really like this type of scent. It's pretty hard to describe, so I'm gonna look at the notes and see exactly what it has. Okay, so Fragrantica was not helpful at all, bro. It just says lavender and a beautiful note of anise in there. Whatever that is. I think it's pronounced anise. I don't know what that is, but I mean, it smells really nice, I guess. Kind of like masculine and bubblegum sweetness at the same time. I don't know how they pulled it off. You get like a vibrant, refreshing aquatic aspect, but still really powdery and a little bit of spices, kind of like just floral and fresh at the same time. I'm kind of getting resemblance to Le Beau Flower Edition, kind of like the bubblegum sweetness, like a candy-like feeling, and I do like Flower Edition for that aspect. So what can I say? Really impressed with this Le Male in Blue. I feel like it's gonna be pretty underrated just because I feel like people are expecting something totally different, but for a Le Male flanker, not bad, and I'm actually gonna say it's a good flanker. Jean Paul Gaultier as a brand is really like complicated or like 50-50 divisive. For example, I didn't like the Le Male Elixir. I didn't like the Le Male Elixir Absolute. I don't even like Ultra Male that much. I just prefer the Le Male Parfum, and the Eau de Toilette is not bad. And Le Male Blue is kind of a mixture of both Le Male Parfum and Le Male Eau de Toilette, which is why I like it. So I'm gonna give it like a solid 8 out of 10. Really impressed with this brand new Jean Paul Gaultier. I highly recommend it. Let's put this back in its little cage right here, this little stand. And let's go with the brand new Game of Spades Emerald Extrait de Parfum. This bottle looks so cool. Here it is, the new Game of Spades, bro. They couldn't even wait like a whole week since the other one released. They already made me buy a whole new bottle, bro, like around $75 to $80. And it is the type of bottle that comes with the 3D cap, so it's only 90 milliliters. Let's see what it's all about. Hopefully it's a little bit different to the just pure Game of Spades Emerald. Hopefully it's a better twist, because I'm kind of tired of the OG, so I'm not really too excited for this one. Okay, a little bit fresher. Kind of tones down on the fruitiness. Kind of nice for right now. Let me spray it on my arm. It's really nice for that fact. The fact that it tones down the fruitiness, the synthetic juicy fruitiness that a lot of people didn't like. I don't know if it's a note of a fig in there or what it was, but a lot of people found it non-appealing. It still smells similar to Emerald, so I don't know if I would recommend this. Like if you already own the OG, maybe if you're a big fan of the smell but you don't like exactly like how juicy Emerald is, this one's a little bit more floral, more powdery, so it might be for you. Still unisex though, still kind of feminine leaning. So if you like your masculine colognes, then this one is not gonna be it. Other than that though, still smells really similar, kind of just like a refreshing fruity scent. Of course, similar to Louis Vuitton Symphony, which is $330 or even more. I think that's like the most expensive one, around $400, $500. It smells good, but like I wouldn't buy Louis Vuitton Symphony, and I'm happy with my clones. You know, I got this one, I got Collage Island Dreams. So final words, I kind of don't see like the big appeal of this one. Like if everyone's gonna be hyping it up, it's softer, smoother, maybe nicer, but I just don't think it's gonna be worth paying a whole other $85 if you already own the OG. Like the difference is not all that. This screams like just money grab. I'll be honest, they thought about a cool bottle design and they said, you know what, let's call it extrait de parfum and let's charge $90, bro, $85, and everyone's gonna buy it because it looks pretty. So final rating, I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 out of 10 because it smells good. Like alone, if I didn't know any history, any backstory, I would say this is a nice perfume, nice fragrance, 6.5. But the fact that it's not anything crazy for being like a flanker of something that they already released, and it doesn't even smell as good as Game of Spades All In, I say just get All In, man. Just get the orange Game of Spades All In. It's gonna be way more worth the money and the purchase. And the final one, we got Cal Cologne Thriller. Let's see what this one is all about. So this has to be like the most hyped up fragrance on TikTok right now. They had a whole event, everyone glazes it, and apparently they all like YSL 6. So let's see if it's good, man. Let's see if it's good. Again, Cal Cologne has a way completely different style than me, so this one's a little bit risky, man. Let's see. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Not as dark as I thought it would be, but still pretty smoky, leathery, and incensey. So kind of a nice balance between that darkness and that sweetness. You know what? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Nothing unique though, nothing crazy. Like I've never smelled the real thing, so I'm not qualified to talk about how good of a clone it is, but I've kind of smelled this in like Lattafa fragrances, maybe like even Lattafa Asrar Elixir. Similar style, of course, not the similar notes, but similar style. You can wear this in the same occasions, maybe like a sweeter version of Hawass Viper. But overall, it's pretty nice, you know. Recently I've been getting into my more masculine colognes, especially ones that have the, like whiskey, vodka, that type of like licorice smell. This is more of like the incensey, you just blew out a candle type of cologne, but you're also wearing a leather jacket. Pretty nice though, pretty nice. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Is it worth the $65? You can probably find something for less, but if you're a fan of Cal Cologne and you want to support them, then this is a banger. It has a pretty nice playful touch to it too, so I'm pretty impressed with this one. Sadly, it is going to be like spring, summer, so I'm not going to be able to wear it too much. I'm going to make sure to pull it off when it's still like 30 to 20 degrees right now, so I'll give you guys the update on the performance and all of that. But for right now, first impressions, definitely like it way more than Game of Spades Emerald Extrait de Parfum. I was gonna do like this one along with like other influencer fragrances, but I thought let me include this in this video because they're all brand new. And then next video, you guys are gonna get finally me unboxing the aromatics fragrances. I got the 3 most popular ones, so stay tuned for that video. But Cal Cologne, Maison Asrar, Thriller, I'm gonna give it like a solid 7.5 out of 10. Pretty impressed with this one. Yeah, solid cologne, man, solid cologne. At least I'm not gonna get attacked by the Cal Cologne stans, bro. Like I was ready to take all the hate. It's just an honest review. I'm genuinely impressed with this release. So am I with the Lamellin Blue, bro. Like this one's gonna be one of like, ooh, I don't know if it's better than Phantom in Red or the new Asaro, but it's gonna be up there, maybe top 4. And sadly, just another money grab from Game of Spades, bro. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. You can sample all of these colognes and more on my sampling website, smellbettersamples.com. The link will be in the description. You can also follow me on TikTok there. Thank you for watching. Just smell better.